Hi everyone, Jessica here, welcome back to my channel, and we've got another DESTASH video. This is number 3, so you can go back and rewatch my last 2 DESTASH videos just to see what I've got left over. I found a whole bunch more stuff that I am destashing that I'm putting up for sale. In this video, randomly I've ended up with a bunch of embossing folders in here, and I still have tons more for the next video as well. But I've also got just a couple of packs I've put together, and in this one really now is going to be a lot of papers, kits. We've got some blank cards and things like that. I've tried to sort of give you all a bargain really, because again, some of this stuff in this video, like I said, the cards and things, is just stuff I'm never ever going to use, and I don't want to throw it away. So I've just, hopefully you guys think you're going to be you know, getting a real good bargain with these. Just remember though, some of these are going to be quite heavy to post. It's something that we'll have to look at, obviously, if you've got items that you want to purchase. But yeah, just keep that in mind, obviously, when we come to look at the delivery costs, because we have got like packs of papers and kits and things in here. So let's get started. So with this bag, I didn't have a box or anything. There was loads of loose stuff, so I just put kind of a bundle together. So if you want something else, I haven't actually weighed this to see exactly, let me just turn my light on. I haven't weighed this to see how much this would be, but again, potentially if you're looking to get something else with this, it might be that we have to post this one on its own and the rest of the stuff separately. So I'm not sure. We can obviously chat about that again. The same again as in the last videos, I've put my email address in the description box down below for you. So email me with the item numbers of the products that you want. We can discuss delivery, total price, things like that. I'm just carrying on with my numbering system just because it makes it a little bit easier for me, rather than having multiple number ones and things like that. So in this video, I think it's going to be item 130 up to 209. So I'm going to try and go through it kind of as quickly as possible. I don't want to make these videos super duper long for you guys. So yeah, let's get into it. So this is item number 130. This one's £5. So I'm going to open up. It is very noisy with what's in here. But we have kind of a real big mixture of things. This is a kind of what I'm going to call an embellishments bundle. Tons of bits and pieces in here. So let's start with the smaller stuff, and I can just pop it back in the bag as we go. So you've got a Dovecraft 2 meter pink spotted ribbon there. Some of these don't even look like they've really been used. You've got a cream ribbon from Hobbycraft, 15 meters on that one. Potentially, again, it doesn't look like it's been used, I'm not sure, but and then you've got a bright pink. Sorry, just come to the screen a bit more. So you've got 3 reels of ribbon. We've got, so there's a little glass jar here of really tiny little bows, lots of different variations in there. Some look a little bit Christmassy, but again, others you've got a lot of variety in there. You've got some ivory flower pearls, again, some embellishments there. You've got a pot, and again, I've left these all in the pots as well. If there's anything within this video that maybe you want me to take out of the packaging to see if it makes it any cheaper or anything like that, you know, like any of these jars and things, if you don't want them, again, just let me know, and I can take them out, put them into a cello bag and see if it makes it any cheaper. But you've got some gold and sort of pearlescent pearls in there, or sequins. These ones you've just got a handful of blue sequins, and there's a couple of flower sequins in there as well. This one is Keepsake Card Craft. This is Crystal Blossoms from the Glitter Girls. So you've got lots of flowers. That's still in the cellophane, that's never been opened. In this one, you've got some snowflakes in there, and then just some other cream beads in that one. And then a little pot of just like cream beads there. Then we come in, again, lots of embellishments. You've got a bag of these butterflies. They do have, so you could probably like, sew them on as buttons if you wanted to, but you could probably break off the back of that and use it on cards for embellishments. Got a bag of big shaped rhinestones there. I think that was, oh no, so we got this one. So we've got some big pink pearls here, again, in that pot. You've got some flat-backed gold and silver little pearls there. We've got some vintage sewing charms. So you've got 9 charms in there. You've got some silver and some brass. We've got, so again, some of these are just packs of die cuts and things like that. So in here you've got some baubles. You've got a few sort of flowers. They look maybe a little Christmassy. Bits in there, again, just lots of bits and pieces. You've got a bag of googly eyes there. We've got some butterflies and some baubles from decorative paper. We've got some, they look like they're clear, but these are just stick-on gems in a couple different sizes there. Got a bag of flowers. It looks like you've got some vellum flowers in there with some butterflies, some swirls. We've got some ribbon with some, potentially some felt or just fabric flowers in there, black flowers. You've got this gold cross accent piece, whether you want to put that on a necklace, put it on a, you know, some jewellery, or again, just pop it onto a card. Again, some more die cut flourishes there. You've got some rhinestone pegs. You've got some sewing themed die cuts in the sewing machine. Bobbin, forgetting on my words, you've got a button there. Looks like you've got a pair of scissors in there as well, a thimble, things like that. Got another pack of those rhinestone pegs. You got, so there are some of these left, but these are, I guess you could pull this off as one whole strip, or you could then just cut these down, so you've got different gems there. What else have we got? You've got some bird houses, die cuts and birds. Again, another sort of gem pack adhesive there. Again, you could separate all these or see whether you can get them, whether they all come off together and carry on that pattern. We've got some Love Heart crystal buckles. You've got a little piece of lace in there. We've got, again, just some die cut pieces. Again, they look maybe like some poinsettias, a little bit of Christmassy bits in there. You have got some mask embellishments. Some flourishes again, some more flourishes. Again, maybe slightly more Christmassy kind of embellishments. Oh. So you can see absolutely tons in here. You're getting a couple lengths of ribbon in here as well. You've got some purple, blue, green and red. Some butterfly die cuts. You've got these flat beads. Again, I guess in self-adhesive. Oh. Everything is collapsing because I've got too much. Again, some die cut butterflies. Got just a whole bag here of die cut, a couple brads in there. Got some hearts, some stars, some flowers in there, some butterflies, different papers in there, different patterns. We've got some hats in that one. You've got some ivy die cuts in that one. Again, a whole big bag here of just different pieces. You've got vellum pieces in here, different stickers, different like pre-die cut pieces. Again, tons of bits in there. I think you can maybe roll these up, turning them into flowers for those. We've got, again, just some die cut leaf pieces. We've got some wooden embellishments here. You've got the sewing machine and you've got the mannequin stand there as well. And lastly, some more of those flat beads. So as you can see, absolutely tons and tons of bits in here. Lots of die cut pieces. And again, that one is going to be £5. And again, that was item 130. Whoops. Okay, so on to a bundle of lots of different embossing folders now. So 131, this is 2 stencil, so these are brass stencils. These are £2 for the 2 of these from Create and Craft, obviously back in the day. Then we've got, I don't actually know, crafts2.com, it's not one that I've heard of, but again, you've got some really nice embossing folders here. So this is item 132, this one's £2.50, and this one is called Musical Notes. Then we've got this one by Pampered Pets, £2, this is item 133, so you've got this lovely ornate frame there. Country Companions, it's not one that I've heard of, but she's got a Love Heart embossing folder. This is item 134, and that's £2.50 for that one. This one by Sizzix is item 135, that one's £2. Item 136 is from X-Cut. This one is called Strictly Christmas. It is actually upside down, but you emboss this detail and you've got this panel in the front where you can add some decoration in there. Item 137 is £2.50. This one's called Swirl. Item 138, £2.50. This is Tools. So again, some of these will be perfect for masculine cards and Father's Day coming up. This one is item 139. This one's £2.50. Doesn't look like this one has a name, but you just got a lovely shoe there with some swirls and things on there. Item 140 is by Paper Mania. So this one is £2.50. This one is Whimsy, it's called, but that would make a really nice background if you just emboss that onto some white. This one is called Christmas Trees. This is 141 and it's £2.50, so it goes that way. And you've got a strip there to pop some a sentiment or something like that. Item 142, this one's £2.50 again. And this one is just a floral embossing folder, and again, really, really nice. This one by Paper Mania. So this one is item 143. This one's £2. So it came from the collection A Silent Night, but absolutely does not scream Christmas to me at all. It's just that really nice kind of damask background is what I kind of get the sense from. I wouldn't say it was snowflakes or anything like that. This one, I'm not sure who makes this one. It was just loose. This is item 144. That one's £2. Item 145, £2.50. This comes with a stamp as well. You got the bird cage with the flourish there on the side. This one's by Paper Mania, item 146, £2. This is a kind of swirly Christmas tree embossing folder. Item 147, £2.50. This is by X-Cut, and it's called Happy Days Haberdashery. So you've got all the different little bits and pieces on there. This one is £1.50, item 148, so you just got a small embossing folder there with the just a really ornate Christmas tree. These ones were a little bit different. They must be quite like some of the original embossing folders that come out. So this is item 149. This is £1.50. So this was from, obviously it says Big Shot on the side, but I'm pretty sure how these work is this is the actual embossing folder here. So you do put your cardstock into here. You've got the piece there, and it's obviously going to push through through this brass bit here. But obviously that was kind of, I'm guessing, the first way that they created embossing folders. But again, that one's £1.50. We've got item 150, again is £1.50. So this is a smaller one, and this is the toast in glass. Item 151, £1.50, you have got Santa's head. This one I've done a little bundle of 4 here. So I'm not 100% sure how you would use this. You could even use these as stencils as well. But you've got 4 different plates here. You could probably emboss these if you used your embossing mat that came with your embossing folder as well. But I've just done all 4 of these together for £2.50. So you've got the 4 different plates here, again, because I'm not 100% sure how you would specifically use them. But that is item 152. Then item 153, this is £1.50. This is by Papermania, an embossing stencil. Excuse me, I got a bit of a cough. So you could use this as a normal stencil. Again, you could use it with your embossing mat and emboss it into your cardstock. It must just be an older way of how embossing folders were created, I would guess. Same again for this one. Again, I'm not 100% sure, don't know who's made it. Again, whether you just use it as a stencil, you could mask bits off. But that's item 154, that one's £1. So you've got some Christmas items on there. Item 155, this is £1.50 again from Papermania, and again you could use this, so it is as a stencil, but obviously they're not made from stencils how we see them these days. It's actually from a like a metal plate really, but that one's £1.50. Then we've got this one, again a stencil. This is item 156 and that's £1.50 there. Again, a really lovely kind of ornate design there. This one's £1.50, item 157. So it's an embossing stencil. So again, you could stencil through this, or you could then use it with an embossing mat and run it through your die cutting machine. Then we've got item 158. This one's £2. This is Born to Shop. So it says, let's shop for shoes and nobody gets hurt, which is quite a good one. Again, so this is just a thing they've got on the front of it. This is actually a proper embossing folder. It's just here in the back. So that'd be a really good one to emboss. You could colour that in. And then from that same company, item 159, this one's £2 again, and this is called Bubbles Beauty Sleep. So you've just got the cat, you got the woman there on that big throne-like chair. So I'm trying to go through these just a little bit quicker because obviously we've got a lot of items to go through. So hopefully you guys are, you know, seeing absolutely everything. I did end up then creating another little bundle, and we've got a couple of embossing folders left, but this is item 160. This is £3, and this is again a little embellishment style bundle. So again, I've put it in a bag of its own. That might mean that needs to get posted separately, depends if you're after anything else. So again, we can chat about that, but to begin with, you've got a big bag. I think these were pre-die cut when I actually looked at them, but you've got different flourishes here, you've got lengths, you've got corner pieces, and then you have big like topper pieces in here as well. Let me just show you. So you've got these big kind of frames. You can take out that middle section as well, and you've got kind of the pansies and things on there, and you've got them in a couple of different colourways. So you've got that. You've got another bag here, the same again, but these are love hearts. The same kind of flowers and designs and things on there. So you've got 2 of those. You've got this one, which again just looks like different strips. You've got tags, different toppers and things like that in there. And again, like I said, this is very much like topper central and embellishment. So you've got these here, embellished blue flowers by Papermania. You've got the little swirls coming from them. You've got the gems. We've got a set of stickers here, again just for adding small embellishments. This is all coming together in one bag. Handmade stick-on decorations. You've got some sentiments there. You've got some bubble stickers there as well. Again, really great if you scrapbook and things. That would be absolutely perfect with these bits. And then, so some of these, we've got a few of these now. They're just basically like tags and embellishments, but lots of dimension on there. You've got the sequins and things like that. So you've got this one again, there's no sort of names or anything, but sort of a celebration one. You've got the music, the candle, the lollipop there. You've got more baby inspired. You've got girls and boys there. This one, again, like 3D stickers, again, so that's what they've called it. So perfect for creating a baby card or a page in a scrapbook, something like that. Got these ones, perfect for, so this is the Sassy Friends stick-on. So you've got all different sort of shopping and girl kind of accessories and things with that one. Got some charm plates. We've got some metal accessories in there, some squares. Again, you've got the baby girl stickers. I like 3D stickers. And then these here, so there's a whole bunch of these are just actual sticker sheets. So you've got kind of, you know, like Edwardian lady ones. You've got flowers. We've got garden and flowers. You've got happy birthday sentiments there. You've got birthday icon, well, lots of celebration icons, birthdays, you're invited, wedding, things like that. More flowers. Again, more sentiments. More sentiments. Another pack of those celebration ones. Again, the sentiments. You've got 2 shoes and handbags. And then you've got kind of kids, children, animals, things like that. Again, those 3D embellishments again for a baby girl. You've got these again, puffy embellishments. They all look, again, all self-adhesive. I don't know how old these actually are. They're probably quite old now, but you could probably stick them down with some double-sided tape if you found that they became unstuck, but nothing has fallen off the carrier sheets yet. Then you've got some, I think these are just like sticker, almost like washi tape and things. Yeah, so it's kind of still sticky, and you've got a couple of sheets in there of those. You've got some pre-cut, die-cut toppers. They're again perfect for a baby. So you've got 2 of those. You've got these little wallets then filled with stickers and things. So you've got some die cuts, whether they're actually stickers or just die cuts, but they are pre-die cut for you. And then you had a bunch of these. They do feel like stickers, but they're not individual. But you've got lots of like little tiles and things on there. Lots of sort of Japanese and inspired images and birds. Black and red ones there. So again, just some really cool things to create some projects with. You've got a wallet here, and this is all looks like printed vellum. So if you can see there, so you've got these like little vellum ladies on these, but sort of underneath you've got florals and things. So this is filled with lots of vellum sheets in there. You've got there's a bunch of acetate sheets in here, like clear acetate with some gold foiling on there, different frames and things that you can cut out. So again, just some really cool stuff. And then you've got some wooden letters in there as well. So again, all of this is going to be £3. So now on to the last few embossing folders we've got. This is item 161, and this is £1.50. I just found a bunch of these smaller ones here, so I've popped them all together. So you've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 embossing folders, which is about 2 3/4 by 4.5 inch. So you've got some flowers, some polka dots there. This one's a Sizzix one, and then I had these little Cuttlebug ones, so almost like postage stamps. So you've got small ones there, and it did come with then one of these older dies here. So whether you want to use this, you need a thicker machine, I think, for these ones, but that will die cut that out to make it look like a stamp. But again, you could just trim it out or die cut it with a thinner die. But again, so you get all of those for £1.50. Then we've got this one from Cuttlebug. This is item 162, and that's £2. This one has got, well, you can see the design on the front there. So you've got little flowers, almost like little roses there. This one, item 163, is £2. This is Snowbird. So it goes this way. So you've got the bird on the branches with the baubles and the stars going around the outside. Item 164. This one's £2.50. So this is called Time. So again, perfect for like a masculine card. So you've got the clock face there, and then like everything's kind of fallen off it a little bit, all the numbers and that, the hands are falling off it as well. This one, is it my imagination? Did we already... Okay, so I do have 2 of these by the looks of it. I thought I had seen it with that one. So I've actually done this one at £2, so I'm going to change the price to this one to £2 as well. So I don't know why I've done that. Let's put that... I'll just sort that out after. Yeah, so 165, £2. This from Cuttlebug again, 166 is £2. This is Flower Fancy. So again, you've got these florals just kind of coming up the folder. This one is Swirl Frame. This is item 167 and it's £2. So again, you've got the little area there in the middle, and then you've got those swirls with the stars around the outside. Item 168, this one's £2.50, so you get 2 embossing folders and a stamp in this one. And the last of the embossing folders for this video, this is item 169, £2, and you've got these lovely swirls, things which you'll be able to ink onto and create a really cool background. So that was all the embossing folders for this video. So now we're going to go on to some card bases and then the papers and kits that I've got. So let's start off. So this is a pack of 5. This is item 170 and these are £1. These are ivory 8x8s with some envelopes in there as well. All of these I've done relatively low prices. Again, I never use ivory cards for my own card making. I'm just going to turn my light off again, just so hopefully you can sort of see. The camera's going to play tricks now. Actually, I'll just turn that back on. I obviously can't make my mind up. So this one here is item 171, £1.50. So I haven't counted all of these. They're certainly, I think some of the cards have been taken out. These are 6" by 8" cards, cream, and they have a woven texture to them, and there are envelopes in the back to go with those as well. Item 172, £1.50 again, so you've got a handful of scalloped edge cards in here. No envelopes in these, but these are 6 by 6, just under 6" cards. So again, £1.50. Like I said, I haven't counted all of the cards that's in there. That's why some of them are lower priced. This one is item 173, £1.50. Again, you've got the cream cards in here. These ones are on the side. It's got kind of a scalloped. I'm not sure what sort of design you'd call that, but it's more of like an ornate design. Can you see? Hopefully without just take one out so you can see. Well, I think this is actually a mixture. Oh, so you've got some blank ones in there. So you've got blank, and then you've got these ones as well. So we'll just leave them all together. Again, I think they'll be 6. Yeah, 6 by 6. You've got some envelopes. You've got 2 different card styles in that one. Again, item 173, £1.50. Then you've got this gigantic pack. This is item 174. This is £2.50 because you have quite a lot in here. So that's the thickness of the cards. You've got the envelopes. Ivory again. These you can cut into. They can be top folding portrait 5 by 7 cards, because they measure 10 inches by 7 inches, so you could cut these in half and have a 5 by 7. You could either do a side folding landscape or a top folding portrait, so you can get double the amount. If you don't want to use them as this size, you can get double the amount of cards from that pack. We've got, again, ivory 8x8 inch cards. This is item 175, again £1.50, and you have got the envelopes there for those. And then 176, this is £2. So these are probably about 8 inches. Again, you've got that interesting card design there. You've got a few whites on that side. And then you have a whole bunch of white and then coloured, and all of these coloured ones are embossed around the edges with a spotty design. So again, something a little bit different, but again, those ones are £2. Okay, my next little pile here, I'm going to take just a quick sip. We've got some paper, yeah, just random papers and things. So, item 177, this is 20. Again, I'm going to assume these don't look like they've been opened, but I haven't gone in and counted every single pack, but 20 sheets. This is like a smooth cream card. It really doesn't give any more information than that, and it doesn't say a GSM on it. But you know, they're not, it's not printer paper. I would say could be about 100 GSM, maybe 120, something like that. But they're £1. Then we've got leather embossed. Oh, there you go. So these ones, so it doesn't say on those plain ones, but this says a minimum of 200 GSM. So again, A4 in size. Those ones are £1, item 178. I'm going to take these out of the screen a little bit, hopefully, so the lighting stays normal. This one has 15 sheets, and this is the linen embossed card, again in cream, item 179, and that one's going to be £1 as well. Then we have the regular smooth card in the white. This is £1, item 180. This one then is item 181, £1 again, and you've got a bunch of sheets here. Again, not the thickest, I'd say about 120, maybe something like that. But this has a weaved texture on it. It's a really nice card, actually. But you've got, yeah, just that lovely weaved, small weaved pattern on there, I'd say. Item 182, this is £1. This is the natural ivory Hessian embossed card. A4 in size. Again, you've got a bunch of sheets in there. This is sticks to anything clear printable acetate sheets. Ultra clear acetate sheets, A4 in size. It doesn't say a GSM or anything on there, but obviously you can print onto them. This is £1, item 183. Item 184, again £1. So this is the Hunky Dory Lace Bouquet Collection Elegant Lace Acetate Wraps. So you've got a few different acetate sheets in here that have already got that white design on there for you. Again, those are £1. Item 185, £1. You got, this is the first edition craft A4 Ultra Smooth card, 220 GSM. You've got a bunch of card in there. Again, that one's £1. You got a few sheets of these vellum, embossed vellum. With this dotty pattern. This is item 186, and these are 50p because I don't know who makes them. They're a decent thickness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's got 6 sheets in there, but again, it is a decent thickness of vellum there. But again, those ones are 50p. Got a little bundle pack here. This is item 187 for £1. This is, I don't think this label here is anything, but you've got glossy paper in here, and you've got some acetate in there as well. And I think that is printable acetate. Again, that one's £1. So I think that was the majority of like that kind of plain card. So let's just move that. So we've got a couple of kit pieces here. This is item 188, £2.50. This is the Hunky Dory Fancy Feathers luxury card collect. Oh, sorry. So this is the Hunky Dory Bronze Blooms Luxury Card Collection. The actual topper of this sheet was called Fancy Feathers. So you got 4 300 GSM A4 foiled and die cut topper sheets, 4 350 GSM A4 foiled cardstock, and 4 350 GSM A4 printed cardstock. So these are just their packs and things, so you can see the really lovely sort of colours and patterns that you've got in here. So again, that one's £2.50, item 188. We've then got this bumper pack again from Hunky Dory. So this is a collection of the Pick a Mix luxury toppers. This is item 189. This is £3 and you've got 30 topper sheets in here. This was mine. I haven't opened this. I haven't taken anything out, I haven't used it, but you've got all of those really lovely topper sheets. And I think they're all different, so you'll find there'll be something in there for everyone. This one is item 189. This was £2. This was the Hunky Dory again, the topper sheets, and this was the Tashes and Ties foiled and die cut sheets. So I think I've taken literally maybe like 3 of the mustaches out of here. So you've got the mustache pages, lots of different ones with the sentiments, and then you have the ties and the bow ties to put together in that as well. Again, that one is £2. And then this one is Hunky Dory again. So this is the Mice Little Boxes Designer Project Collection. And these can make these lovely little gift boxes here in the shape of a cheese. You've got a couple of different cheeses. And then so you've got like a Victoria sponge here as well. And you can also then make the little character mice there as well. So you've got 1 Mice Little Boxes die set characters, 4 foiled and die cut draw sheets, 1 die cut draw sides sheets, and you've got instructions in there as well. And you've got some like little tags and things to decorate those with. So that was item 90 and that's £2. And then, onto this huge stack that I've got. These are Hunky Dory as well. So it doesn't have like a full collection name or anything. Cute as a button, luxury card collection. Item 191. So this is £2. And in here you've got a couple, again, just the same since this one's open. You've got a couple of topper sheets in there, button tags, and then you have lots of lovely card, some foiled, some not foiled, but then the backing pages as well to make the cards with. That was £2. You've got a bundle here of rainbow paper. So this is item 192. This is £1. So you've got this little pack here with however many sheets of like more pastel rainbow colours, I would say. And then lots of different, some of them you've got multiple, some you've got a couple of them. So so you've got 1 sheet of that. You've got a glitter sheet, a glitter rainbow sheet. You've then got a bunch of the rainbow this side. So this is matte, it's not a gloss or anything like that. And then you have the horizontal ones as well. So you're getting all of these again for £1. Item 192. We've got this bundle. This is item 193. This is £2. So in here, I'll just sort of roughly show you. You get card bases and some card designs, some pre-designed card bases. And basically what you have in here is different acetate sheets You can see are very rich. This is very Christmassy themed, pre-die cut for you, and basically you can just make up the cards. I think you can follow designs, but obviously you can make them up yourself. And then I'm guessing these are stickers, so you've got some red glitter sticker pieces there, but it's a card kit in itself, but obviously you don't have to use it like that if you don't want to. So that one is again £2, item 193. Item 194, this was £2 as well. So you've got a bunch of sheets in here for decoupage. I believe, let me just double check, that these are, yeah, pre-die cut for you. So you can just add some foam and build these up. And you've got then like a bunch of different flowers in there. Again, that one's £2. Couple of paper pads. This is item 195, £2. This is the Forget-Me-Not 8x8 designer patterned paper. This one was from the Works. You get 48 sheets, 4 sheets of 12 designs, 150 GSM. In here you can see all kind of garden themed in there. Again, that one's £2. And again, I'm saying 48 sheets. I don't know if any of these have been taken out because I haven't gone through and literally counted every piece. But again, you are getting a bargain here with these if they're not, you know, entirely full. This one is item 196, £2. This was by Crafter's Companion, but this is the Downton Abbey paper crafting collection. You've got 8x8 papers and toppers. So you've got some lovely uncoated papers in here, and then I was going to show you the toppers. So you've got, to put this up, you've got sentiments, you've got corners, you've got just different images in there, your florals and things like that. So anybody who loves Downton Abbey, you can create a card just for them. So that's that one again, £2, item 196. We've got this Paper Mania, Oriental Spice, Eastern Promise. So it doesn't say the weight, just 8x8 in here. So again, dragons, different florals, different just backgrounds. You've got the bamboo in there as well, and again then in the different sort of colorways as well. Then this is item 198. This is £2. This is the Hobby House Wee stamps, and these are the decoupage card kits. So everything you need to layer up beautiful 3D cards. So in here, these aren't pre-die cut or anything, so you will need to die cut these out, but you can then decoupage all of these up to create toppers for your cards. So really sweet images, and then you've got your patterned paper. You've got some sentiments there at the back, and then you've got your different really sweet patterned papers there as well. Then just turn this light on as well. This one is the Hugs and Henry decoupage kit as well, exactly the same. So you've got these ready to cut out for your toppers. And then you've got some really lovely patterned paper, and really just all round really good patterned paper in there as well. This is item 199. That one is £2. Then a couple of other kits here. So this one is item 200. This one's £1.50. This one has been opened, and the only thing that's been used is one of the, as far as I can see, is one of the decoupage topper pieces. But this is the Forever Friends. So you can see you get the full sheets here where you can build up the bear. You get, let's have a look. So you got a peel off sheet, some foam, you've got some card bases, you've got then 3 sheets, or 2.5 in this kit, but 3 sheets of the toppers, I've got a couple of pieces of patterned paper in there. You've got a silver foil paper, and then you've got a project sheet in there as well to help get you started if you need that. So that's that kit. And again, that one's £1.50. And then, again, as far as I'm aware, these ones haven't been opened. They are all still, or it has been opened. Let me just have a look. So you've got a couple pieces in there. You've got the sentiments. Got your die cut topper sheets. A couple of background pieces, a light gold, and again another project sheet in there. So that's item 201. That one's £2.50. So that was the Love and You. This is the birthday party. So this definitely hasn't been opened because these bits are still sealed. This is item 202, £2.50. Got some sequins in there with this one. So all of them are obviously just slightly different, but you get your project kit in there as well. Your stickers, your card bases, things like that. So a really good little card making kit. Then we have a Let's Celebrate version as well. In there again, you got the peel off stickers, you got some flat back gems in there as well, everything that you will need for that kit. That's item 203, £2.50. Oh, excuse me, another quick drink break. Item 204, this is £1.50, and you're getting all of these cards together, I believe, just because of the quality of them, that these are hunky-dory pages, pieces, background pieces, and again, something really here for everyone. Space, you got By the Sea, lovely little florals, got the cute little dog there, butterflies. Again, some of them have foiled pieces on them. Some are plain. Again, these really do make me think that they are hunky-dory. Those ones have got shoes. So again, just lots of cute little chickens there. Like a Good Luck one. Again, another seaside one. That's probably an Easter one. So, you know, just tons of pages in here for that one again, and that one's going to be £1.50 for all of those items. Item number 204. This is 205. This is £2. Oh, this is like, I think it was another one of those like acetate kits. I think it is just the acetate in here though. So again, if I just put them out, you can see you've got those pre-die cut acetate pieces in there. You got sort of other die cut topper pieces. You've got some gold topper pieces in there. So lots and lots of bits and pieces in there with that one. And then you've got some embellishments, some sequins and things on the back. So again, that one's £2. This is hunky-dory again. This is item 206. This is £1. And I think this is, you just have loads of sheets. And this would be great for parties and things, but bunting. Lots of different size. Hopefully you can see that. Lots of different sized bunting here. And you get a little bit of ribbon in that as well. You've got a score mark across the top. So you would then be able to kind of fit these together to be able to hang them up. But again, that one is £1, item 206. This one, 207, £2 again. So this is the Floral Breeze collection from Hunky Dory. 4 A4 300 GSM foiled and die cut card toppers. 10 A4 150 GSM background paper. So it looks like it was a free gift. But again, Hunky Dory in there. You got your pages in there to create your backgrounds and cards. Again, that one's £2. And then I think we just have two more items. So we've got this one. This is 208. This is £2.50. And you have literally all of these sheets. So a couple of them have been used. And I think I used these actually, I used a couple sheets of these when I created the order of services for my nan's funeral, who a lot of this stuff in today's video belonged to her. She left basically her whole craft room to me. But yeah, I basically sat and like with these, they're all labelled so you can put them together really easily, but basically I made her order of services out of her craft supplies, and these were some of the flowers that I popped on there. But you got tons of pages on here, lots of different flowers, very realistic flowers in there as well. So again, that one is £2.50, item 208. And then lastly for this video, this is the Going Potty Designer Florals Patterned Paper Collection. This is item 209, this one's £2, and again just an 8x8 patterned paper pad. Really lovely, you've got the wellies in there, like this. All this is really lovely, I love that. Lots of different pieces, you could cut these up and use them as toppers. So very kind of feminine garden style pad there. And again, that one is £2. So hopefully I've done this video a little bit quicker than the last one. Hopefully though, with like the embossing folders, I know sometimes they can be a little bit hard to see, but yeah, hopefully you've been able to kind of see everything very, very clearly in this video. So again, as normal, just pop me over an email if there's items you're interested in. Again, there are 2 other videos. There is at least one other video. It might be slightly longer, but I might try to just condense it all into one video. But yeah, have a look at the other videos, make sure if there's nothing you want in those videos as well, we can just obviously bundle everything together. Like I said, some of the bits and pieces in this video, the items for sale are going to be bigger, they're going to be heavier because it's paper and things. So the delivery costs might be sort of slightly higher for those. But again, email me, we'll have that conversation. So yeah, that's pretty much going to be it for this DESTASH video. So again, I hope you are finding some really great bargains for yourselves. In the next video, I have got stamps, more embossing folders, more dies. I have alcohol markers. I have ink pads, and I think I've got a few magazines left as well, so I will try to put all of those into one video. But yeah, so that's going to be it for this video. Again, email is down below, but it's info@paperinkstamp.co.uk. I'll try to get to it as soon as I can. I don't get notifications on my phone or my iPad. It's when I go into my laptop, so sometimes I don't, I'm not checking it kind of every hour, but basically the way I'm going through the emails is whoever's emailed me first, if they come back to me within a reasonable amount of time, things like that, then the items are held for that person. So yeah, it is just kind of a first come first serve, obviously. But that's going to be it for this video, so thanks very much for watching and happy crafting.